All right, we're just about ready to go. Thank you everyone for coming out and supporting. It's time now to join our commentary team for one of the most anticipated matches of Submission Kings.
Okay, we're back at it. Seems like we got GBR Zulu versus Dricus first up.
Yeah.
Throwing the big guys in here.
So the ref is just saying that it's a little bit wet, eh?
So we just want to get someone to come in.
Let's give it some time, eh? Yeah, I think so. What the ref is saying that the mat's a little bit wet, and let's give it some time. Let's make sure that the guys start off on an even footing.
Yeah.
I think it's fair. And what we also don't want is we don't want the competitor slipping.
No, 100%.
And injuries or something silly like that.
You also don't want any like excuses to creep in. But I slipped, and then he got the position, and so I mean,
absolutely.
There's no harm in just waiting a little bit.
So UFC fighter, Dricus du Plessis.
Yeah, and he's actually signed a fight for December as well. So I mean, he's got a signed fight, and he's competing here tonight.
How sick, man!
Yeah, I mean, it's phenomenal.
And
but you look at the weight difference between these two, but like Zulu is still like a strong 80 kgs.
Strong 80 kgs, and Dricus is weighing in at
97.
Yeah, 97 kilograms. He looks strong. You can see he's on the off season because he's looking jacked.
He's looking thick, eh?
Yeah, that's good. It's going to be an interesting fight.
My boy's been lifting those weights.
Yeah, definitely.
Opting for the no rash guard, eh? Very interesting.
Guys are going for Pretoria on South Africa tonight.
It's going to play a major factor, like if he can get through the first match and then the sweat starts coming in, it's going to be...
Yeah, definitely. It's much harder. It's much more slippery. What do you think Bradley's game plan is?
I think it's to stall out the match.
Okay.
I think he's going in there to try and eliminate...
So this is an 8-minute match?
Yeah.
First up, Dricus.
I think Bradley's game here is to stall the match. Dricus has made his intention very clear that he wants to go for the big takedowns. So
now
the guys mustn't get like conned into like trying to get the fight to the ground too quickly.
Yeah, look at that.
You're at 8 minutes.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
if you're gonna, just slowed everything down.
That's it.
Bradley's very underrated.
And remember one thing as well, Dricus is going to come in here with an MMA mind.
Yes, that's correct.
And let's not forget, this is jiu-jitsu.
So I think Bobby's going to just wait for them to like settle, and then going to try and reset them back in the center of the mat.
Yeah, and if they can settle there, it's a good reset.
Yeah,
nice
it's also a good position for Zulu. I mean, if he can hold the close guard position for a minute and a half, it really does start bringing the time down for him. And then looking for a big sweep. Okay, so we've got a close guard with a head and arm control and a head on the outside, right?
Yeah. And of course, let's not forget Bobby in his own right, black belt, phenomenal jiu-jitsu guy. Good to have him as a ref.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Bobby's probably the highest ranked jiu-jitsu guy in the
room.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Dricus playing an aggressive
can opener.
game,
Can opener. That is one way how to not make friends.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
nice
Bradley
inversion.
Very nicely inverted.
But Dricus really controlling the head there.
So now we can see the wrestling coming in from Team CRTA.
Dricus got great Granby roll back into the guard position.
Yeah. Went for a little triangle there, didn't make it.
Dricus really using a lot of energy here though.
Yeah.
You have to imagine.
Do you think Dricus is using too
onto the triangle.
There is a triangle. He let it go. I think wisely let it go.
Yeah.
I think the angle was wrong and he would have just gassed.
Yeah.
But Bradley fighting his heart out.
I mean, I've never actually watched Bradley compete, but I hear guys always talking about this guy and like the heart he shows, and I know he's like a big element in that whole GBR facility now, like.
And also probably one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet.
Apparently so.
Yeah, I've had some interactions with him. Just so awesome.
Beautiful jiu-jitsu so far.
Yeah. So Dricus going for a big knee slice. Bradley's going for that far side Kimura, but he misses that.
I think Bradley needs to just slow this all down a little bit.
Yeah, I agreed. Maybe just bring it down to
Yeah. I also don't believe that Dricus will be able to keep this type of pace the whole way through this event.
Absolutely
You know?
not. And here's the problem: if he does keep this pace and he does win, the next round,
Yeah.
remember this is quintet, ladies and gentlemen. If you win, you
Big
stay.
breaths there.
If you win,
Big
you
breaths.
stay.
Oh, here we go. Dricus straight into the mount.
Okay, so what is he going to go for
So
now?
Bradley needs to get down to one hip and start clearing at least one leg there. You know, either
Yeah.
drag the leg across or scoop it up and over. But he can't just sit there. If
No.
Dricus can settle.
However, Dricus has got his neck very badly here from a crossface point of view.
Yeah.
So Bradley very mobile at the moment.
Okay, Bradley's onto one hip and he's scooping it
There we go.
over. Now he needs to get back to that right
He's going
hip.
to scoop the half guard, switch back in towards.
Yes, there we
There
go.
we go.
Dricus immediately onto the neck.
So,
Needs to fight that connection there.
yeah. So if Dricus can keep that connection going, oh, beautiful.
Oh, he's trying to transition over to the DAS there for a second. Oh, Bradley lifted his
very
head.
deep, eh? Very deep.
Oh.
Very nice submission. Very nice defense. Good tap.
Guillotine from top half guard's a tough one, eh?
Yeah. And Dricus was on there, man.
You
Dricus
need
was
to be
on there.
fairly gifted to be able to do that. And I think great work from Bradley, though.
Absolutely. I think great jiu-jitsu, different styles.
Yeah,
And
100%.
and that's remember the spirit of this was Sakuraba did this, and this
Yeah,
the
yeah.
majority of these guys who started quintet were shoot fighters.
Yeah, 100%. Next up, we're going to have Wayne Mangana.
Okay, so Wayne Mangana.
What is the weight difference there?
All right, let's have a look quickly at Wayne. Let me just have a look here quickly.
Okay, so we've got a 4-minute round here. Wayne weighed in at 70.7 kgs, and obviously Dricus in at 97. So
Sure.
4 minutes to
Big
work.
weight difference, eh?
4 minutes to work.
So here's the thing, right? Dricus expended a lot of energy in the last fight.
There was some very deep
Right.
breathing at the end of that
A lot of
round.
energy. We've got a fresh guy in. We've got 4 minutes. All he has to do is outlast.
Yes.
Now, this is going to be.
I would keep it on the
very
feet for at least a minute.
Oh, jumped straight onto the neck, eh,
Yeah.
Dricus? Well, he's got 4 minutes.
Yeah. He has to make something happen very quickly. And I mean, Dricus' chokes are absolutely world class.
Yeah, we know that. We've seen that.
Nice framing there from Wayne. Oh, and back in. And
Okay.
okay, now he needs to slow it down. This can
Yeah.
opener seems to be an issue here for these guys, right?
Okay, can he get mount?
Brutal
He's got
jiu-jitsu.
the-
He's
is
looking for that.
100%. Yeah.
looking
Looked
for
like
that
he was going for the
guillotine.
100% sweep. Okay, so Dricus in mount, and this is not where you want to be.
Drick is bullying his way to the mount there.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to be in that right now.
It's not beautiful, but it's effective.
Yeah, and remember, that's what it's about. It's
No,
about
it is.
being effective. Any which way you look at it, he's in mount, and Wayne's got 3 minutes. 3 minutes to survive.
And even if you go back to like the original quintet that came around, I mean, it was a lot of the rules were also very pro wrestling, right? So the whole idea of this was to like get the wrestlers and the grapplers to come together and compete against each other.
Absolutely. Even some of the Shidos and the resets are all very wrestling based.
Yes,
Super
definitely.
wrestling
Stuff
based.
we never see in jiu-jitsu,
Okay,
right?
so does he have a mounted triangle? Now I can't see.
I can't see either. I think the arm is out now. One Shido so far for Wayne.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, what's happened now is that Ref Bobby has given Wayne a Shido, and that's for inactivity. Now, what a Shido means is basically it's a warning. So the first warning will have gone against him for inactivity because he's playing at the bottom, not doing anything, or at least he seemed to be playing at the bottom, not doing anything.
Yeah. It's also very tough when someone's more than 20 kilograms heavier than you to try and actually like stop this guy from
Absolutely.
From
Do you think
advancing.
that Shido was a good call?
Yeah, I think it is a good call. One more sheet, and they're going to reset the actual fight. But I mean, effectively, this mount position is
Yeah.
fairly dominant. Oh, and he's onto the Americana.
Yeah.
Oh,
So the problem here is, and why the Shido is given, is because mount top, mount bottom. If nothing can happen,
2 Shidos.
yeah,
Okay.
2 Shidos. Wayne, stand up. Okay, so Dricus has opted to turtle, right? And this is how the fight's going to start.
There we go.
There we go. So the idea of this Shido is to keep the action going, because for 2 minutes there we sat in a mounted position and we didn't see anything going. All right, beautiful. Oh, so we straight onto that neck,
Yeah.
just the way he finished the last fight.
Exactly.
Wayne doing very, very, very well to counter that, eh?
Guys,
Look at this,
just
blocking up the hip.
beautiful defensive jiu-jitsu.
1.5 minutes left for Wayne.
The thing is, just for everyone to note, this is a very new rule set, and everyone's still trying to get their heads around this rule set. This is the first time that this specific rule set has been played. We have had a quintet previously in South Africa, but the rule sets weren't the same as what we're playing tonight.
Yeah, tonight we've gone traditional quintet.
Yeah, very much traditional quintet.
Yeah. Except for 2 things. Right. Heel hooks.
Yes, which is
Are
going to
allowed.
play a big factor. It already has played a big factor.
Yeah. And number 2, no refs decisions,
Time,
EBI rules.
Time. Okay.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, so all right, ladies and gentlemen, so what happened is Wayne got DQ'd for 3 Shidos for inactivity.
Yes.
However, Dricus also got a Shido.
Yeah.
Right, so that will go against his name
Yeah.
and against the team for a later stage. Correct? And I think Ref Bobby making a good call there. Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly. Yeah, we want to see the action. And you know what else this has done is that this is also... So I'll tell you what else this has done. This has sent a message to all the teams that,
Yeah.
guys, this is about jiu-jitsu, this is about pushing the action, this is about pushing the team. So essentially, the ref's call is final.
Yeah, 100%. And Bobby will stand by that, and I think it was a good call. I mean,
Okay.
if you're in the bottom mount position for more than a minute, I mean, you're not doing anything, correct?
That's and let's not forget that Dricus also got the Shido.
Yeah.
Right? Now, 90 kilograms of black belt, Storm Conrad, standing there looking mean.
Storm's got a nasty triangle.
Yes.
So I mean, that might play a massive factor. Yeah.
I competed against him at blue belt level. I don't think I want to compete against him again. My 78 kilograms and his 90 kilograms aren't going to be friends.
Oh, very nice. Nice
Storm coming in
start.
hard. I think he's a little bit of reparations there with,
Yeah,
for his team members.
The GBI guys are very fired up at the moment.
Okay, because of the weight category. This is an 8-minute fight.
Yeah.
Oh, going for the sweep. Pendulum sweep and/or.
This is Storm's first outing as a black belt as well, just for everyone
Yeah.
that doesn't know that. Storm has a very aggressive game, especially from the guard. Looks like he's going for the pendulum sweep and maybe trying to get break the base and then maybe trying to re-enter into an armbar or a
I
triangle.
was just about to say it.
Yeah.
That pendulum to me looked very.
Not to actually
armbar-esque.
get the sweep.
And his guard looks just crazy.
It's brutal. My goodness. Very
You said
good
it,
entry.
You called it, bro. You
Very
called
good
it.
entry. Dricus trying to go for the rodeo pass there. Enters into half butterfly. Storm potentially looking to get under him there and go onto the legs. This is turning out to be a great match.
Storm very relaxed, eh?
Yeah.
But exploding when he needs to explode. Dricus still playing his game plan
Yeah, 100%.
effectively.
100%. But I think it's less effective against the guy with such a strong guard, though.
Yeah, agreed.
Someone that's able to re-guard, get back into position, play his game, stay calm in the scrambles.
That's
A lot
it.
of it is also about how you exit the scramble, right? It's like you cause this chaos, and a lot of guys don't know how to exit the scramble, and they land up in the bad position. Dricus is obviously good at creating scrambles, but Storm's calm in that scramble and just using his re-guarding to get back into position.
That's it. And he went straight up for that triangle. What are your thoughts on this can opener?
Oh, I hate it. As a competitor, I hate it.
You went for the second time. Went for the triangle.
Yeah.
As a competitor, I hate it too.
Yeah.
I think it's
You can't dog on it because it's
It
legal
works.
in this
Yeah.
system. But I don't like it.
Okay, and he goes for the triangle. I actually thought he was going to go for the armbar.
He's trying to get the underhook, yeah? See.
Oh,
Beautiful
really
guard
good.
retention.
Yeah. Storm showing some incredible jiu-jitsu. In
I think the
face of
key
a
here is,
damn
that,
good
is how
competitor.
calm he's actually remaining through this match, yeah.
Yeah, going for the hip bump. Super calm. So we 5.5 minutes into the spout.
Or 4.5 actually, right? We've got 5.5 to
We've
go.
got 5.5 to go. Excuse me. Oh man, Storm showing some incredible regarding. Storm just chucked his mouth guard out there. It's getting in the way, and that's his choice, right?
100%.
Yeah, I don't.
But
fight
those
for
things
mouth
aren't
guard.
cheap, so I don't want it to get lost here.
Absolutely. I think the last 3 matches are beginning to weigh on Dricus.
Yeah,
Mm.
definitely.
I mean, he's been in now for 3 matches. It's been
Well, the explosive energy's definitely deteriorated, yeah. And I also think like the weight difference, like now you got someone that's only 7 kilograms lighter than you,
Yeah.
and is fresh.
Yeah.
I think now
And
the
he's-
weight.
and he's strong, eh? So that's right, eh? Coach Bobby standing them up.
I don't know if that's within the rule set. I don't know if that's within the rule set. I don't know if that's within the. Dricus is actually evading at the moment, so there might be a Shido.
Yeah.
Storm's coming forward. Right.
Oh,
Oh, goes for the
Imanari roll.
Imanari roll there.
Oh, and he goes for the sweep.
Nice framing.
Okay,
Nice
so
framing.
now we're in north-south. We know Dricus likes working for that neck,
Yes.
but we also know that Storm likes going inverted. So let's see if... Yeah, so
He's straight on the frames though, so I think Dric's gonna have a hard
Jamie
time.
Gemmell shouting, watch the guillotine Storm, watch the guillotine Storm. Oh,
Back into the butterfly guard there.
Storm looking very, very, very relaxed. Right, so... Oh, Storm going for that triangle. Again, man, he keeps on trying to get that triangle. Storm fighting a really, really, really good... All right, so Coach Bobby calling a second Shido for Dricus for earlier for not interacting. So that's the
Yep.
second Shido now. First Shido for the match, second Shido for.
So just so
for
everyone
the team.
understands, you got to.
So some of the guys just questioning some of the rule sets. Storm, they're going for a pendulum sweep. It looks like he's trying to go for this armbar. I mean, for the armbar. Really cutting the angle hard on Dricus. Dricus fighting him off very, very well. Right, 2.5 minutes. Again, Dricus, if Dricus doesn't start interacting and start being more forward, he might get another Shido.
With a position reset with 2 minutes 20. Okay.
Okay. So what happened, ladies and gentlemen, is that Coach Bobby was trying to call a reset because of the Shidos, and Dricus jumped on the neck. So what they're going to do is they're going to go back to the reset and let it continue from there.
Okay, no pressure with the crossface. Yeah. Yes, he said go.
Okay, so there's no... All right, ladies and gentlemen, so Storm back at the bottom. Trick is trying his best to pass again. And he got the tap. Okay. Could you see what that was?
It was, it looked like a DOS. I don't know.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so next up, we've got Mark Silos. Mark's coming in at 85 kilograms. He's a purple belt, been training for 7 years. And, wow, okay, 85 kilograms against yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just give me 1 sec. I'll be back now.
Okay, we're on to the next match here. Dricus immediately into the top guard position.
Yeah.
Mark does seem a little bit out of his depth here, potentially.
Yeah, 75 kilograms. I mean, Dricus is substantially stronger.
Yeah.
Although...
With a lot of momentum as well.
Yeah, with a lot of...
Mark on the legs. Yeah. On the legs.
Oh, Dricus in turn going for a footlock.
Oh, that looked like a big extension there on the heel hook.
So let's see. Can Mark get that heel? He's got it.
Dricus keeps slipping the heel. Oh, he's deep on the actual ankle there. He needs to get connection. He's too worried about what Dricus is doing. But also the knee line is cleared there.
Yeah, you see the knee line is cleared, ladies and gentlemen. Just like an arm bar, we need to be above that knee line in order to secure the knee, in order to get the heel hook.
Very big moment for Mark Silas there.
Yeah.
But Dricus straight onto the north-south choke.
Yeah. And now, of course, Dricus is going to go straight on that neck.
Yeah. Oh, north-south, it looks tap.
North-south choke.
Tap.
So let me tell you what else is really good for Team CRT right now is the fact that they've only had one competitor in.
Yeah, 100%.
Everybody else is fresh.
Yeah, no one's even had a round, I'm going to hand over now to our opening round competitor, Dylan. So, good
Dylan's going to come and hang out with me for a while. Mr. Carrera Miguel. Hello, my brother.
Good, thanks, New Huntley.
Good to have you with me.
Okay. Good to be sitting here.
Yeah, thank you for standing in for Warren.
It's a pleasure, an honor.
Sort things out. Okay, so Dricus now in his fourth fight, right? Jamie Gemmell coming in, and he's the last hope now for Gracie Barra. Jamie Gemmell is a prolific competitor, black belt. We know one thing about him: he likes the heels. And How do you take out someone like Dricus now?
I think you're going to have to go for his legs. He's driving forward with venom, and he's been doing that for a long time now. I'm sure he's got the gas tank to do it for another 8 minutes, but Jamie will definitely get opportunities to wrap around his legs. Jamie's also got a very, very beautiful Kimura game, which he could catch in transitions. So
let's just check weight limits quickly.
we're
We're
just
quickly
double
checking,
checking.
ladies and gentlemen, with regards to 72. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so this is a 4-minute match, right? Because of the weight difference between Jamie and between Dricus. Good respect being shown now, right at the end. It was a little bit heated earlier.
Yes.
But remember, ladies and gentlemen, as well, that this is a very new rule set, and we're all kind of getting used to it.
This is the first time anything like this has been done to this level here. Straight away, Jamie sitting to guard, Dricus attacking
Straight
his
on
neck.
that neck again.
Straight on.
Yeah.
Jamie needs to fight that grip and try and strip it from his chin,
That top
elevating with that butterfly hook beautifully. Textbook defense from Jamie.
The guys having a little bit of a giggle with one another. I like this. This is what I'm here to see.
This is what jiu-jitsu should be
That's
about.
it.
Ooh, looking for that
So
DOS.
he's got the DOS, yeah. Dricus is on that
Japanese neck
DOS.
tie. Oh, he's going to
He's got
sit
that arm
down.
across.
This is dangerous. Jamie's
Okay, so
elevating
Jamie
with
needs
that bottom leg.
I know. But he's just...
Ooh,
can
that
he-
squeeze is coming. And I think, yeah,
Oh,
there
and
we
he
go,
got
he
the tap.
tapped.
And he got the DOS. Wow, ladies and
Wow.
gentlemen. Dricus du Plessis. Hey?
I think what we've just seen is some beautiful submission grappling.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yep.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful submission grappling. Wow. Wow.
The speed of his transition from the Japanese necktie grip to the DOS grip was incredible.
Yeah. Well done, Dricus. That was power.
Sure.
Okay, so now let's talk teams, right? Let's talk finals. Okay, Team PESFA, right, versus Team CRT.
Yep.
Now, Team PESFA had 1 or 2 competitors in. They had Reese in, right? And then Johan came in.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. So also quite a fresh camp. Dricus